You always wanted to see Hansel cry? That's coming right up. Hey everyone, Green Cricket here, bringing weekly Gwent guides directly to you. This day, I'm actually not doing a Gwent guide, but I quickly wanted to share what I'm up with, and I'm actually trying to play Mill. So, like in your comments, you actually got me onto that, how do I say it, onto the trail of Mill? I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to share 2 matches with you, one against Hansel, which was very short, I'll tease you, Spheres had a role to play with that, and the second one is an ultimate game. Check it out, have fun, and, well, maybe you try and build yourself. Let's see. See you in a second.
You want peace? Fight
Hansel.
for it.
The good thing about Hansel is, when we play Mill, well, Hansel does a bit of milling for us, right? So let's see how we deal with this. We have Aulach, which is good. Also, like, the sooner we mill him, basically, the less effective his Hansel will become, so we need to decide which strategy you want to go for. Do we want to mill him in the end, or do we want to overroll him with soldiers? So, well, Spheres is very important in this matchup. I really love to have decoy. Let's get rid of the sentry here. This gives me maybe like another Spheres. This is good, so let's get rid of those. And I think we could even go probably without the standard bearer, because we probably in round 1 want to go with the cavalry. Let's see. Okay, this gives me a slave driver, which is kind of. But hey, what can we do? Like, this is in for consistency with Spheres. Let's see how we deal here with the situation, the Hansel situation.
Blood along can my maid's
Round
honor
weight. So
besmirch.
the question is, how do we start this off? Do we wanna go big long round, like go down to points and just hit him, or what do we do here? I think we start off with the cavalry, because we want to play a lot of like those units here, so then this will get boosted. So let's see how we go from here. If he plays a machine, or even if he vinces a machine, I would Spheres immediately. So that's the ideal thing to have. Let's see. So if this gives me battering ram, yeah, there we go. So there's the immediate Spheres. We can even like think of Emir into Spheres, so just get it back. So let's actually do that.
The North
Let's
shall
play
tell
Emir.
a tale and
Let's
beg
play
for
Spheres.
mercy.
So we have like 2 Spheres basically.
Do it,
There we
knaves.
go. All of the battering rams back and in the graveyard. Well, no battering rams for you, Hansel, I guess. Let's hope we get other.
Are you wounded?
He puts back all of them, but that's where we have another Spheres, I guess. Also, the good thing is we got Inedika out immediately, meaning like if we drain units out of him here, he won't get them in round 2, which is good for us. So I guess in this case, we can't destroy the battering ram. We can like high roll into Spheres. If we high roll into, I'm thinking like if we can lock Rondwit or the battering ram would be also pretty decent. What else could we get from Runestone? Weather would be okay, I guess. Let's see. Another Spheres, like this is just, look at this, guys. There we go.
Then the best
And
kept
all
short
battering
meat.
rams in the graveyard yet again. This will be a very tough match for Hansel, I guess. Let's see. And as soon as he plays another machine, I'm going to Spheres him again. And then we just like, there's the forfeit. Well, that's how you can win against Hansel as well, I guess.
I forgive you. This
Alchemy. Let's
There is
see.
but one punishment for traitors.
Alchemy will kill our soldiers, like our officers. So that will be officers, like it will kill the standard bearers, that's what I'm saying. They will mill a bit themselves because they have the Vicarum noises. This gives me Spheres, which is really good. Can pull the ointments out early. I think we want to go for. It's not bad to have all the sentries in hand, because then we won't get them through the recruits. Now the recruits are always good targets. If you start off with this, we probably pull a Witcher, which we can spray immediately. I think it's okay. Let's see.
great son!
Let's see if we get a Witcher out.
Here's
There we
a
go.
chance.
And then let's see if we can actually sphere it or
Patience is not a virtue I am known to
not.
have.
There we go. And
Up to
there
it,
we go.
knaves.
One. Well, we got one. I mean, it's not optimal, but hey. So there's one in hand.
Obedience or the last.
So we can now see if he plays slave driver. On the other hand, probably has more slave drivers in hand now that when he actually plays this, because he knows that we have surveyors. But on the other hand, this is the only target we have because we don't want to surveyor Victoria novices, because it's actually good to for him to have it, so he fins more.
Come on, stalkers, we ride.
Okay, there you go. 2 slave drivers gone. That's a good thing. 13 cards. Not optimal, but okay-ish.
That was not in the spell books.
Goodie, I think. Let's see if we get... Yeah, there we go. We can actually surveyor now and go for the novices as well. Okay, 1 novices, so you got him down to 11. That's kind of okay. Good. We're 2 cards down now, which is fine for us. Just close it with 1 sentry, I guess. Or we'll look for... I mean, if you get slave infantry, it will be meh. If you get standard bearer, it's... Best thing would be cavalry here.
Scrubbing duty again? Oh, gods.
Well, I mean... It doesn't matter too much. Now we dry pass immediately, so we get like 3 more cards out of him already. And then he's down to 5? No. It's all 11. Let's see. Slave infantry, it's not bad. I really don't need the slave driver. Not against Archie. There's the dry pass. And then he's down to 8 cards. Avalach means 2. Tibor.
That was not in the spell.
Yeah, we need to hope that like the Vikram analysis, maybe he even chains like the ointments into them. Maybe they get some more out of it. We'll see. That's not bad. Question is, do we rely on soldiers or milling? Theoretically, this is fine. Don't want to rely too much on slave infantry though. Only if we really have the decoy.
Let us see.
That's not too bad actually. And if you play this, he immediately will hit the Witcher again, I guess. Let's see. Let us see.
We follow
the Witcher.
lead.
Let's see what we get here.
152, 154.
So it's not too bad. We can like decoy the recruit. Don't have our main mill cards here.
We follow Letho's lead.
Good then.
She's closing in.
Good. I mean, he will kill that probably as well. Still has 1 more Witcher in the graveyard. We could actually really mill him. That's the thing. If you draw the right cards, like Avalach, there we go, already like a mill victim, so to say. So let's go for more cards here.
She's closing in.
Yeah, shield, perfect. If this now draws me Avalach, then it would be top.
Tomfoolery.
Yeah, he mills for me even better. Let's see. I think the best deck to play against is veterans because they mill so much. For all the recon.
Mercy I will not grant you.
Krach,
Never.
you know. Battle Maidens, so good. Okay, like this was a pretty bad card for him. Let's get shielded out.
Oh, my lumbago is acting up.
I mean, we could rest a slave infantry with this. It's not too bad. Let's take this. I have 2 slave infantries. He gets an Alba thing, it's just good for him, I guess, but... and then we need to actually use Wolkeforts to look for Avalach. If we get T-boards, Albrecht is okay. Slave infantry, Alba cavalry, slave driver. I think we need to Wolkeforts now and see.
You mistake stars reflected in a pond for the night sky.
There he is. Perfect.
Appearance.
Awesome! And there's T-War. Perfect, this goes through now, which is good.
I forgive.
Dead Calvit. Nice. So let's start with Standard Bearer now. You could kill this now with Witcher, but the value won't be that amazing. And then we start just with 3 slave infantries here. And we're going to swarm him. Okay, doesn't look too bad. I mean, we're 2 cuts down, but 15 points up, so... I think he has... No, all novices are dead, so he won't have dead novices anymore. Are there other cards that could be dead? You could have a Saya actually and put stuff back into the deck. So maybe you should play... Nah, but if he would have a Saya, then he wouldn't play Joachim. Also, he plays the Rain Farm combo, so we are safe. Thanks for 5 points, by the way. Why didn't he just throw it away? I don't know. Well, let's go. Let's start the Soldier Swarm, I guess. Should have actually hit this, because this will die anyway through Expired Ale. Okay, doesn't play Expired Ale. Good for me. Then let's play more soldiers. And I don't care. Well, now it will survive the Expired Ale. And we can play those without problems. Which is good for me. Currently the cards are not too bad. We have 25 points for free. We have a lot of the Swarm. We didn't get to Albrecht. Albrecht would actually give us like card advantage now for sure. Bad luck with the cards, but good that Wilgefortz actually gave us Avalach. If it would have given us Albrecht, we could have drawn into Avalach as well. So this is fine. Let's take the slave infantry here. There we go. And I don't care, actually. I don't care. Let's use it on to this one. Why not? Let's hope it doesn't play Dragonstream. That would be actually pretty disastrous for us. But hey. Black Blood. He's going for what? Okay, he actually kills the Standard Bearer. That's not too much value for me, so it's fine. The real value comes from the sentries here. There we go. And let's see that let's get ahead in points, and then let's hope that he can't make it, I guess. What other cards he could still have in the deck? He probably has Wilgefortz still in the deck, so that won't give him value, but it will give me value because I get out a Slave Driver, Albrecht, or Cavalry. So if he uses Wilgefortz offensively, that's good. If he uses passively, that's bullshit. I think he doesn't run Kahir, but if he runs Kahir, then that would be bullshit as well. So the benefit of milling is not only that you get card advantage, but you really mess with his strategy. A lot of cards are just dead, as you have seen with Rain Farm, with Joachim, you know. Okay, what does he take? Does it look for a Slave Driver? Yeah. Wants to buff up his cavalry, and there we go. More value onto the slaves. 64 points ahead, 2 cuts down. That's fine. I can lift this, especially since we get also a nice T-bar. So let's see. Let's see what he does. And what cards he still have. Yes. Mandrake? Sure, makes sense. Better he plays Mandrake now, because in T-bar it would have been even more value. There we go. 76 points ahead. Let's see. Yeah, so looking for it, so I get... Ah, shit! I would have got Albrecht, it would have been so good. Damn it. Albrecht would have been so nice. Ooh, that was pretty decent. I'm actually not sure why he plays Hefty Helga in this deck, but... Okay. Nice. So, what do you say? What do you think of Mill? Should I put more work into that? Should I make a Gwent guide out of it? You can still vote about next week's upcoming Gwent guide in the X-Men video over here. And if you're interested in more Gwent content, I'm also putting another video over there, I guess. Wait, there we go. I'd love you to subscribe, of course, and I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers!